Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So I've been getting a few questions on the Crackle paint on the Four Horsemen video. I thought I would make a video here explaining the process of actually what I learned, because it was the first time using it. Alright, let me see if I could bring this back a little. And here it is. This company is called Montana. And this is actually black. I don't know if it says it on the can. Maybe this band here, I think, gives away the color. Oh yeah, there it is. Traffic black. I don't know if you can read that. So my plan was, okay, so the theme was post-apocalyptic scene, you know, or Mad Max style. I wanted the car to look like it was constantly near an oil field, and you had like oil residue on top of the vehicle, and the actual paint was showing through, and because of the sun it was crackling up, burning up, and I think I achieved it. I left the glass, I scuffed it up with some sandpaper, but I've never used this before. So what I did was I painted with a duplicolor metallic base coat, and if you saw the video, I then went over different colors, Vallejo colors, with paintbrush, because that was the color I wanted to be poking out of the cracks, right? But it's acrylic, and I failed to cover it with a clear coat because I didn't know. So once I apply this, the Crackle effect paint, you spray it on, it goes all black, and then it'll start cracking up like this. And what it did was, it was basically erase all the acrylic paint, and it was just showing the duplicolor silver paint, and it looked too shiny, and I didn't like it. So I was not going to strip the whole thing. So what I did was I used these type of paint that I used to do the red lines back in the days when I did not have Spectraflame paint. So these are transparent paint from Crackle, and what that did was it got some paint into the cracks, right? I believe we used the orange and the blue one. That's why you see it kind of green, see, which is a nice color. But then this is glossy. So once I did that, then I cover it back up with a flat clear coat to make everything look flat. And I personally think it came out pretty nice. So I think this basically, it changes the whole game when it comes to doing post-apocalyptic videos or customs, and or Mad Max style, since this comes in different colors. So for example, one way to do it would be to paint the rust, especially with maybe like one of those red primers, right, and mix it up with something. And then what I would do now, since I learned, is cover it up with flat clear coat, right, and then I would hit it with some Crackle paint. For example, I would do the rust first, and then let's say I wanted the original paint to be blue, then I will get blue Crackle paint, I'll spray it on, and then the blue will crack up and you can see the rust underneath. Hope you know what I mean. Maybe I'll get some more Crackle paint and do a few more tests. That's a 50 cal I did from brass, different pieces of brass here. And I don't remember if I showed a picture, but I basically sent it down the lump where the original axles went, and then I carved out a channel right underneath, and this right here is 3 layers of a box rectangle brass tubing, 3 layers, and then it has a 256 screw all the way through the inside, 2 screw holding the whole thing together. And these are zip ties. I made a video about it, and on that other video I posted a link, so if you want to check that one out. So basically what this does, it gives you a smooth suspension. That's how you can do the pictures articulating, see, because when you do suspension it's usually stiff. So if you put a car like this, it wouldn't look like this. It would be like this, and the back wheel will be up in the air. With this type of suspension, it's more like a real thing, and all wheels are touching the ground. You can see, so it still works perfect. So I hope this answers most of your questions. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, click on that join button if you want to help out the channel, and you're welcome for the Crackle effect paint. Peace out.